Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to the Elks National Memorial here. We're on Lakeview. This is where Lakeview becomes Sheridan. Sheridan goes all the way up to North Shore. These are the Mies van der Rohe buildings here, where Cannon Drive, you get off of DuSable Lakeshore Drive, you come up here to Diversey. That's the 2800 Diversey, or Lakeshore Drive building. There's the St. Joseph Hospitals behind here. This is Diversey that goes the dividing line between Lincoln Park and Lakeview. Here's the Elks National Monument. They built this after World War I in the early 1920s. The Elks is a fraternal organization that you can still join today. It still exists. It started with veterans of World War I, and they expanded it after World War II. And here we go. Elks National Memorial, open to the public. You know, they do accept donations, but there's no charge. And yeah, I know there's no consistency. I know that's what drives me nuts too. And you know, and it should be like, you know, if I, you know, trip the algorithm, there should be some understanding of degrees of, like, you know, but look, there's like some road rage going on over there. But so here, I'm going to start this again so we can cut out this footage. And welcome to the Elks National Memorial here in Chicago. We're going to go inside and check out the beautiful interior. And appreciate you guys for being on. I don't know if you've seen this before, but if you haven't, you're in for a treat. We'll show the beautiful neoclassical interior of this Elks National Memorial. Again, I'm sure this is on the National Historic Register. It's free and open to the public. Check their hours, usually 12 to 4, certain days of the week. And hey, how's it going? You can ring the bell for entry here. How's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? This is beautiful.
Isn't it? I think I remember you. Were you here before?
Yeah, I was here before. Thanks. You might. Is it okay if I film in here?
Yeah. Except, can you just tell me what you're going to use it for?
Okay. I use this for YouTube, and I'm not a professional photographer. I use for my own personal account, and I've been here before. Yeah. I live in the neighborhood. It's such a great institution, and I appreciate. Thanks for being open. I just want to.
As long as it's not for commercial purposes, we're fine.
No, good. Yeah. I just want to spread the word so that people know about this.
I know, it's such a treasure. Yeah. And then, you know, that room straight ahead.
Oh, the Oak Room. It's so great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So here we are inside the Elks National Memorial. Look how beautiful this is. And they got all these wonderful statues to charity, brotherly love, the flags, fidelity, justice, and just, you know, the sheer, the awe that this room inspires, and that's what it was intended to do. You know, harkening back to the Roman Republic and the ideals of all these, you know, mantras. And look at the great murals, the columns, the dome. Look at the dome and the skylight, the oculus up there at the top. And it's like you're in a Roman temple. There's actually a Charleston Heston movie that was filmed before he did Ben-Hur. It's like black and white, where they use this. They use this for filming the movie. Isn't this great? Yeah. Thank you so much for being on. And yeah, I'm trying to spread the word so other people, you know, people have told me they've lived in Chicago their entire lives and did not know this was here. And this has been here, and it's free and open to the public. They accept donations. And I'll show you all the military history they got here and stuff. But right away we'll go, and that's what she was referring to at the entry here. If you go to the back here, you go into, I think they call this the Oak Room. Let me make sure I get it right here. And we're seeing it with the natural light. And so I've seen this with the lights on. There we go. So here comes, look at that. So I guess it's motion My motion triggered the lights to turn on here, but look at this is what I said, if you feel like you're in Versailles or a palace, and look at the ceiling. Is the stream going okay? We're doing 38. Yeah, it is fancy. Look at this. Look at these, the carpet, the chairs, all these murals that they paid artists to do, and the ceiling and the chandeliers. And we got grandfather clocks. We got these candelabras. Look at this. So welcome to Chicago. Welcome to the Elks National Memorial. Here we're in the Oak Room in the back. And look at that opulent ceiling. And again, this was built in the 1920s after World War I to commemorate those that were fallen and belonged to the Elks in their fraternal order here. And look at these stained glass windows. Isn't this nice? Is it coming through? Does the resolution look good? Does it look good in landscape? Yeah. That's why portrait is okay for some things. It's great for skyscrapers. It's great for the human figure and dances. But the landscape, we can really get both sides of the room and the ceiling. And if I get over here to the other side, there's this alcove off to the side. Look at these. See, look at the military references in the paintings here. We'll go back here. I can't even do it justice by trying to do a nice voiceover. Look at these windows. They said, don't sit on the chairs. So here we reached the rope, but here's like the office in the back. And they got some plaques here. But here we'll do a whole pan here where we'll start with this ceiling here. Just the details of the architecture and the interior design. And even, the carpet. Isn't it nice? Cynthia, Michael, Scholler, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Danny, I hope you're seeing this. And Denise, thank you. Yeah. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to the Elks National Memorial, the Oak Room in the back here. Look at the ceiling. We can get the whole ceiling in here. Look at that. I can't wait to go back and look at this footage on the big screen. Good and clear? Yeah, thanks for the feedback. Isn't this nice? And you can watch it in the reruns. Isn't that stunning? Look at the carpet there. There we go. We'll get this whole room here. And I'll show you some of the windows here. Let's look at the let's see what this is called, the armistice. So this is the information that tells about this painting here on the wall. All this has wonderful or meaningful symbology. It's very important to World War I. And look at the door here. I'll get back to the window here and we'll film the door here. And look at that. See, on both sides of that door, they got, let me get back as far as I can. We got murals and paintings there within the arches. Look at that ceiling. I just wanted to document this. It's like the Sistine Chapel. Look at that. And this is right in Chicago, in the heart of Lincoln Park, up by the border of Lincoln Park and Lakeview. We're just south of Diversey on Lakeview, which Lakeview becomes Sheridan. We'll go back into the main rotunda. Let's check out this painting here. This is Path to Peace by Eugene Francis Savage. And yeah, let's go back and look at the rotunda here. But this is the let me do it from this way so I can document the room from both sides here. We'll go as far back as I can and show the ceiling here. Look at that. And as you can tell, you know, it opens at 12, it closes at 4. I've never seen many people in here. And it's free and open to the public when it's open. Check the hours online. They accept donations. You can support the Elks that maintain this and have maintained this for 100 years now. And look at the great dome here of the Elks National Monument here, Lincoln Park, Chicago. They got the columns, and they got all the statues here. And then you can branch off in all different directions, and I'll show you some of the stuff they got here on the side. Look at this. Yeah, and I'll make a donation on the way out. I appreciate them for letting me document this. So you see, you know, you can go down either side here, and they got some windows here, and then I think they show the architects and the interior designers. So there's the architect. Make sure I don't get the glare. Egberton Swartwout. Eugene Savage, that's the artist that did the paintings of in the Oak Room. And here's Laura Garden Frazier, the sculptor that did the golden sculptures that we see around the rotunda. And you can go out to the Diversey that way. This is the north wing. And then you see how this leads right back to the grand rotunda here. This neoclassical dome. And there you see the sculptures that she did. Thanks, Trish. Thanks for tuning in. Bob? Yeah, clear to the rear. So you see on the side here, they have all the sailors' uniforms, some of the Air Force uniforms, the Marines, you know, submarine, you know, all this historical Elks in the war, all these uniforms. And then they got, here's about, they rededicated it July 4th, 1976, you know, and 46, they rededicated it several times. The original dedication, look how many people came out here in 1926 when they first opened this. I think that's what this is. And you see how this building's still here, this building's still here. This is Diversey, this is Lakeview, this is the park. Look at these medallions. Look at all the uniforms here. And the Veterans Walk of Remembrance. You know, so you look at these U.S. forces in Vietnam, France, all the theaters, all the patches, the Navy. We got all branches of the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, all represented here. And look at that. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you checking this out. And let's check out the sculptures here as we head around to the other side. Justice, Fidelity, and then even above, you know, just this, look at the gold, the angel there, you know, the flags. This is great. Yeah, it's so subtle, the lighting. Look at these sculptures. See Laura Garden Frazier, she did this sculpture. She did so many sculptures for this. And then there's this, you know, the little side wing. You can look out the windows to the little courtyard. And let's see what's. I don't know what's down there. Look, I didn't know you could go down. There's actually like a lower level. I think there's something on this side. Let's go to this wing. Brotherly love, charity. I know I'm spinning around there. Enhancing the happiness of mankind, quickening the spirit of American patriotism, including, it goes all the way around, all these sayings. See, here's more. Wall of Honor, patrons and lodges, all the Elks lodges throughout and again, this is the national headquarters for all the Elks lodges in the whole United States. And look at those stained glass windows. You got the camouflage, some of the more modern, these are, you know, Desert Storm, Vietnam, some of the more recent military uniforms. Here's all the lodges, state by state: New York, North Carolina, New Mexico, Montana, Mississippi, Florida, you know, Arizona. I guess they're reverse alphabetical, and Texas, West Virginia, all the different Elks lodges throughout the nation. And yeah, thanks for checking it out here. Here, yeah, I'm going to make a donation on the way out because I appreciate them maintaining this and being so nice to letting us walk through here. And yeah, I recommend, if you're in Lincoln Park and you're here, check the hours online. It's well worth a visit to check out Lincoln Park. And even if you're at the Lincoln Park Zoo or the Peggy Notabart Nature Museum, you just go a little further north and you can get to the Elks National Memorial here and check it out. Appreciate it. So here, we'll head out. Look at this nice photograph. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for that. This is maintained. And thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, it's great. So hey, thanks for everybody for tuning in here, and we'll keep going here. I'm going to go over to the Second Church of Christ Scientists to show you the progress of the demolition. They're going to maintain. I guess they're going to redo the chapel part of it, and they're going to add housing to the side of it, and it'll make sense once we get over there. Here, let's just check out this is more of the sculptures on the side here, and even the relief all the way around the outside the door. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I want to post this to YouTube. We'll edit down the footage and make a nice little video for this, and then people can watch the rerun in the live, see the whole thing. They got it behind netting here, but they got these nice sculptures on the side. This neoclassical Roman temple right here in the heart of Lincoln Park, Lakeview, Chicago. And I'm glad it's on the National Historic Register. It's open to the public. They maintain it. The Elks, you can still join the Elks. And even the sculptures of the Elks themselves on the side here. Look at the Elks. The great elk there, the Veterans Memorial National Headquarters, the Benevolent and Protective Order of the Elks. There it is.